Good morning to all my beautiful viewers out there. Today, we've got to talk about an upcoming collaboration which I didn't actually see coming out in 2020. I honestly, if someone said the collaboration exists or is going to come out, I'd believe them, but I wasn't expecting it. What is coming out is we are getting a collaboration between famous English footwear and clothing brand Doc Martens and famous Japanese streetwear brand Bathing Ape. Now, just to say, this is not the first time that Bathing Ape and Doc Martens have collaborated. This is, I think, I want to say the fourth time, but don't quote me on that. I can't remember every single collaboration. I'm sorry, there's so many. Anyway, I'm going to say I'm pretty sure it's number 4, but don't quote me on that. Now, they've collaborated before in the past, but what makes this collaboration so significant? What makes this, something worth mentioning, something worth talking about? Well, I mean, regardless, we'd talk about it because it's a Bathing Ape and we talk about that on the channel. But what makes this significant is that this collaboration is a celebration between both brands. Okay, hold up. Both brands are celebrating a piece each that has hit the anniversary date this year. So Doc Martens is celebrating something that they made many years ago that is now hit a birth date, and a significant one. And Bathing Ape is celebrating a piece they made many years ago that has recently hit a significant milestone as well. Now, what pieces have each brand made so many years ago that have hit the birth dates? Well, so for Doc Martens, it is their iconic 1460 high top boot that we all know and love. People wear it in a lot of grunge outfits, a lot of punk outfits. You can wear it in a lot of other aesthetics as well, but they're the primary two where it really flourishes. I've made a video covering my top 5 sneakers, really it's top 5 shoes of all time. You definitely need a pair of Doc Martens in your wardrobe. They work with so many aesthetics. Really nice pairs of shoes. Really nice pairs of shoes. I unfortunately don't own the high tops. I own a pair of the low cut ones, but I'm really looking to get a nice pair of high top ones maybe this year. I've talked about that I need to hold off on buying sneakers and be really frugal with my money. But anyway, Doc Martens celebrating the 60th anniversary of the 1460s. Funny that, 1460, 60th anniversary. Crazy. What Bathing Ape is celebrating this year, more specifically on January 25th, is their iconic iconic Bapesters, which have got a 20th anniversary birthday this January 25th. So congratulations, Bape, 20 years, crazy. If you don't know what the Bapesters are, they're a pair of shoes that Bathing Ape has made that basically looks like the Bathing Ape version of the Air Forces. Like, you cannot deny that the Bapesters are 100% influenced by the Nike Air Force Ones. You can't, they're almost exactly the same. I'm surprised that Bape is even allowed to make them with how similar they are in design to the Nike Air Forces. But that's a conversation for a totally another video. Either way, Doc Martens are celebrating the 1460s. Bathing Ape is celebrating the Bapesters. So what could this collaboration possibly be? Well, obviously, it is the 1460s with Bapester elements mashed onto it. That is what's happening. We are getting that coming out this weekend. So, to cover all the release details, to give you better, amazing images of the actual shoe itself, you know what we gotta do. We gotta go jump over to the Hypebeast article and see what's going on, see what the release details are, and see what the sneaker actually looks like. So, without further ado, let's have a look at the 1460 anniversary collaboration between Doc Martens and Bathing Ape. And here we are. So, as we can see, this is a very loud 1460. Did we expect anything less from Bathing Ape? No, I mean, I wasn't expecting anything less louder than that. I mean, let me know in the comment section below. Were you expecting something pretty subtle? I can understand because the previous collaborations have been generally 1460s with the embossed camo, but not this time. This time they literally just put the camo on the 1460. Well, I mean, it is very loud, and I'm saying that while wearing a very loud Jeff Hamilton jacket, but it's still cool. It's still cool. Anyway, let's dive into it. Let's look at the release details. Let's look at everything. This is the official image though. Let's see what they have to say. So, Doc Marten launches its 1460 remastered project with a Bathing Ape collaboration. celebrating 60 years of the silhouette. 60 years. 3 times my age. Bruh. I can't imagine being alive when this first came out. When the 1460 first hit the shelves, everyone would have been losing their minds. But yeah, crazy. Anyway, we should have a look at the images later, but that is our first glance at it. Interesting that it comes with dog tags though. Bathing Ape dog tags. That's pretty steezy. That's pretty cool. So, Doc Martens has reunited with BAPE for the two brands' 4th collaboration. Hey, I was right. I was right. You can quote me on that now. I think, yeah, this is their 4th collaboration. There we go. There we go. Seeing the Japanese imprinted rework the signature 1460 boot for this capsule, BAPE has added 2 of its most iconic motifs to the silhouette, including its BAPE first camo across much of the leather upper. Construction from premium leather, the boot also features a BAPEster logo, which is this little star here, which cuts across its midsection. Finishing off the collaborative design is a yellow BAPE head, which is featured on an additional heel loop. Okay. Oh yes, I just see it must be there. There's a little heel loop there. Do we have another image? There we go. There it is. Chilling at the back there. That's very weird that it has 2 pull tabs though. That wigs me out. Okay. Announcing the collaboration, BAPE explained that the BAPEster was the starting point for the collaboration. The inspiration for the design came from our most coveted BAPEster sneaker. 2020 marks the 20th anniversary of the BAPEster sneaker, so the design celebrates the anniversary of both brands' milestones. There we go. That's pretty cool, right? That's what I was trying to explain, but I did poorly. As I do on the channel, I basically just ramble on and try to explain something. But there you go. There you go. The latest BAPE collaboration is the first installment of Doc Martens' new 1460 remastered project. Over the course of the next year, so over the course of 2020, 12 designers and labels will rework the 1460 boot, celebrating 60 years since Doc Martens first introduced the silhouette. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that part. So, because of that, I reckon I'll try and cover all 12 collaborations. God, that's asking a lot. I'll try and do it for you guys. I'll try and collaborate the 12 designers that collaborate with Doc Martens on this 1460. I'll try and do a playlist, a YouTube playlist for you guys, where all 12 of those videos will be stored. And if you're ever interested in the 1460 Remastered Project YouTube playlist, it's here for you. You guys can watch it. Technically, this is the first episode, so welcome to the first episode of the 1460 Remastered Project series. We'll try and keep it going. I'll try and cover all 12, but what a way to start off episode number 1 with the Bathing Ape collab. So, take a look at BAPE x Doc Martens 1460 in the gallery above. Expect the silhouette to release via the Doc Martens web store and select stockists on January 25th. There you go. Look at that. Okay, that looks, with the white background and without all the lighting, this looks a lot more toned down and a lot better than this. Because look at, I mean, I don't know what this like fart gas around here is. I don't know what the heck this is meant to be. If it's meant to be dust, they're not doing a good job showcasing its dust, because this looks like some poison gas right now. This does not look like dust. This, I don't know. I don't think it allows it to breathe versus these photos where it's just the shoe. I think this allows it to showcase a lot better. The camo does look very army inspired versus other BAPE camos that we've seen in the past, like the ABC camo and stuff like that. This camo, because it's it doesn't use a lot of patches and it doesn't use a lot of ape heads on the camo, and it primarily focuses on this dark green. It looks very military inspired, and I suppose that also explains the whole, you know, dog tag, military tags that we get on the actual sneaker itself. Now, from what I can see, just at the top of the heel here, you also get a zip on it. Can we get a... there we go. So we do get a zip on it. Now, that is a slight change to your traditional 1460s, because your traditional 1460s are literally a boot. They do not come with this zip. So that's a slight change there. Has a Doc Martens tag on the zip. I don't know if it flips over and if it has the Bathing Ape on it. I don't know if that changes. There we go. That's pretty cool. So the inner sole has Doc Martens, 60 years, and then the ape head logo there down the bottom. That's pretty cool. This is probably BAPE Doc Martens collaboration that I'm more interested in than the previous collaborations, because this one, as I said, is celebrating the anniversary of both brands' iconic silhouettes getting an anniversary. So I think this one is more significant than the previous BAPE collaborations. I wouldn't buy into it for reselling. I mean, I say that about everything. Don't ever buy anything for reselling. Buy it because you like it. Buy it because it's your style. This one, however, is actually more toned down than previous collaborations, because the previous collaborations, they've done like embossed camo on some really bright colored Doc Martens. And this is just, I don't know, this would be very easy to wear because, look, you got a primarily black end here, and this is really toned down. It's not super bright. I think you could wear this pretty easily, man. This isn't something that'll be super hard to wear. It's a very cool looking 1460. Ooh, but I would not rock those laces. My God, let's keep it toned down. Let's keep it with the black laces. You're getting a little bit too wild here with your orangey laces, but I can understand why it has the orangey laces, because look, there's orange detailing on the tag here, there's orange detailing on the pull tabs here, there's orange detailing on the stitching here. I understand why that's an extra option. Not for me though. I'd like to keep it a little bit basic, a little bit. Again, I'm saying that as I'm wearing a crazy jacket, but you know, I'd like to keep it basic with the shoe. Wear some black laces, you know, something basic. I don't know. Maybe you feel different. Maybe because of the, you know, the orangey detailing on the Bapester logo here, the orange detailing here, the orange detailing here. You might like the orange laces. Let me know in the comment section below if you're a fan of the black laces or the orange laces. Which one do you prefer? But yeah. We'll go with the black for me. Now, it looks like it comes with a little BAPE detailing there that you get on the laces, on the debris, I want to say, if that's how it's pronounced. We've been learning about that over the past couple of videos with when we were talking about the Paul Rodriguez Nike SB Dunks. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm going to have to look into that for you guys. I may be mispronouncing it and totally butchering it for you guys, but we'll have to have a look into that. So, that comes with that detailing there. That's pretty cool. It looks like the tongue is also camoed as well. I thought it might be black. You know, I thought the black from the toe might extend all the way up to the tongue. Nope, it is camo as well, like the other part of the upper here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like BAPE's reimagination of this 1460. I think I also vaguely remember this being teased like way back in 2019. Like I vaguely remember seeing this image way back in 2019, but I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dreaming of that, but I vaguely remember something like this in 2019 being teased or leaked, but I don't know. Again, maybe I'm imagining things. But anyway, so that is the collaboration between BAPE and Doc Martens, coming out on January 25th on their on Doc Martens web store and select stockists. It hasn't mentioned that if it's releasing on BAPE online or in BAPE stores, so I would say if you are interested in it, play it safe and go with the Doc Martens web store. But you know what? If you're on your computer and you're looking to cop it, it wouldn't hurt to have the Doc Martens store open and bape.com just to see. But again, stick with the Doc Martens store if you're looking to pick it up. The retail price, I mean, I'm gonna go on a guesstimate and it's gonna be like 300 USD. Like, I know that's super out of nowhere, but it's gonna be 300 and something. I'm feeling 300 and something. I have no factual information to back that up, but just looking at it, just looking at both brands, because Doc Martens is a little bit more on the expensive side, but they are 100% worth it. The quality of a Doc Martens shoe is absolutely crazy. And because it's Bathing Ape, and Bathing Ape, in my opinion, I mean, basically anything over like 150 bucks is expensive in my book. But anyway, in my book, BAPE, whenever they collaborate with something, always does raise that price a little bit. So I'm feeling a safe 300 USD is going to be the price point. They don't mention it in the article, so I'm going to go on a guesstimate and say it's going to be around 300 USD. 300 and something, maybe even close to 400. Don't know. 300 range, from 300 to 399. That's my safe bet. That's my safe bet. Again, I don't know. We'll have to see. But to sum it all up, January 25th, Doc Marten web store. How do we feel about it? Let me know in the comment section below. Or if you don't want to scroll down to the comment section below and comment there, come yell at me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. All those socials will be in the description section below. And that's it, guys. That is the Bathing Ape Doc Martens collaboration. As we read, though, it is the first of 12. So hopefully, if I can get around to it and it doesn't, they don't release at awkward times, I can cover over 2020 the other 11 collaborations. Should be fun. I'm keen. I'm keen. I love talking about sneakers, streetwear, and everything like that, guys. So stay tuned. As we said, though, that has been the BAPE Doc Martens collaboration, January 25th. Unknown retail price, but I'm placing safe bets that it's going to be in the 300 USD price range, probably more closely to 400, but we'll have to see. As I said, I have no evidence to say that, but I just, it's a feeling. It's a feeling. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below if you are feeling these Doc Martens at all. I was about to say, I didn't have to say, babe, they are Doc Martens. There you go. Are you feeling those Doc Martens? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know on Instagram, Twitter, wherever you see fit. All of the other BAPE videos that I've done recently will be in the description section below, so if you want to check them out, they'll be down there. We have almost hit 2,000 subs. I know that, like, it's not a big deal, but come on, it's a big deal for me. We've almost hit 2,000 subs. By almost, I mean we need another 200. So if you're not subbed to the channel, or you are subbed to the channel, share the channel so other people can sub. And if you're not subbed, sub today, because we like to talk about streetwear, sneakers, and upcoming releases basically every single day. So if you want to stay up to date, subscribe now. Anyway, that has been the BAPE Doc Martens collaboration coming out January 25th. So until the next streetwear video, guys, until the next sneaker video, till the next BAPE video, I'll catch you later.